think we're only going to bring you guys one Fun with Real audio clip that we have this week. Maybe two. We'll see. Anyway, we have Jesse Lee Peterson on Fox News with Tucker Carlson. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Tucker has this face that he makes when he's staring at the camera when other people are talking. He looks like a nonplussed Bert from Bert and Ernie. He's like, it just makes this weird fucking face. Anyway, he's got
Tucker. God damn it.
He's got Jesse Lee Peterson on there. And the Fox News tweet that they made for this one says, not all, but most black Americans are suffering, not due to racism, but the destruction of the family and a lack of moral character.
What?
Yeah, Fox News made that tweet, and
oh my god!
This was on the third. This was on the 3rd of July. So yeah, just wait until you hear Jesse Lee Peterson, the personification of white privilege in a black guy. And I come to find out, I didn't realize it, but he had like a hair lip or cleft palate thing, and that's why when he talks, it sometimes goes really nasally and stuff, and it whistles and stuff. I didn't realize that at first, so that kind of explains his weird speech patterns. But anyway, Jesse Lee Peterson, here we go.
Not all, but most black Americans are suffering not due to racism, but the destruction of the family and the lack of moral character. It's about that. And if we dealt with the family issue and the lack of character, black Americans' lives would change overnight. And they don't want that. Look, we gave them a black president.
We gave them a black president.
Oh,
I have so much here. I have so much here. I have so much here. All right. So, yes. Black women are far more likely to be single mothers. This is a systemic issue due to poverty and over-incarceration.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah. Also, lack of resources and a lack of accessibility to stable relationships.
Employment, school.
Employment.
You know?
Yes.
No,
yes.
Yeah. There are so many reasons. Yeah.
Nothing to do with the individuals. This is not the individual's fault. This is not the individual's fault. I can't even stress this enough. I cannot even stress this enough that they are in an impossible situation. They're in an impossible situation. And there is a culture. There is a culture that hates women. And it's a culture that hates black women even more. And black men are guilty of this. This is a thing that black women are so disregarded in this country. I mean, so disregarded. Oh my God, the levels. And this is not a moral failing.
No, it's the absolute product of long-term systemic institutionalized racism.
And sexism.
Sexism. Yes.
We gave them
those two.
We gave them a black president.
We gave them.
That's it. Look, guys, it's fixed. You got a black president. That's it.
I knew this one was going to rile people up, man. This one's bad. And he's only like halfway through. Hang on.
We gave them Barack Obama, a black president, twice. I didn't vote for him, but he's there. And we got worse. Black Americans got worse under Barack Obama than any other time in the history of America.
No, they didn't. They did so much better. They did so much better. They actually got access to health insurance, and they got access to educational stuff.
Yeah.
And we started to address the issue of food deserts. And I mean, oh my God, we cannot.
After school programs, getting kids lunch and breakfast for free. When you had Michelle Obama and her health trying to overhaul the fucking food system that is in schools where pizza is a vegetable.
It's almost like 2 terms of a president can just
don't fix everything.
Fix 50 or 100 years worth of this.
Try 200 years.
200 years of this. Just
100 years of Jim Crow.
Oh my God! It's going to take a long time.
Did you hear Tucker though?
Fix this.
Did you guys catch his "yep" in the background?
Tucker
Carlson agreeing with all this shit. Racist ass motherfucker, man.
I fucking hate that guy.
All right, let's let him finish. He's almost done.
And so if it was a race issue, why didn't they get better? We have a black president. The races are more divided as a result of Barack Obama because he used them for his own personal gain and didn't care about them.
Oh, no, they didn't care about black people?
Why? Because of fuckers like you.
Exactly.
Because of a apologetic fucking Tom Crow fuckers like you. Uncle motherfucker.
Bootstraps. You sit there and claim bootstraps, which by the way is a ridiculous claim. Okay, do you know that phrase actually came from how stupid it is to consider, like, to try and pull up your boot? It was used as a metaphor to describe something that's impossible to do.
To raise your level up by raising yourself up by pulling on your bootstraps.
But pulling on your own bootstraps, you can't do anything by doing that.
No.
It was a phrase that was used metaphorically to describe an impossible thing to do.
Right.
A stupidly impossible thing to do. And you motherfuckers are blaming them for systemic issues. Oh my God, can we please blame black people more for the problems that they live with? Can we just, oh my God.
I find it mind-blowing that they think, oh, we elected a black president, therefore racism is gone. When the Congress did not let after that first midterm election, not let anything pass. And there was people on the news saying, yeah, McConnell said that we're not going to allow anything. He's going to be a one-term president. And he wrote out a second term, and the best you guys could come up with was fucking Romney. And it's just like, you have one person at the very top of the executive branch, but you can't have everything else functioning unless you have more inclusionary people, unless you have more women in there, if you have more people of color in there. You're not going to get anything working in trying to reverse all this racism shit until you break up the quote unquote Oscar so white crowd that's living in the fucking Congress. You know?
But that's what but they don't want that. You see, that's what they don't want.
That's
they want
breaking down of privilege, and they don't want that.
They want white supremacy.
It's so fucking infuriating. It makes me so mad.
It disgusts me. It disgusts me on a really deep level.